Hey, what's up, gang? This is for one of my subscribers, Ryan. What's up, man? Just want to shoot the shit a little bit. I got a couple more pieces of gear, and figured you're my biggest fan, so might as well hang out with you here. So I've been tinkering around tonight. I was recording with my singer. He's a country guy. He's got a low tone voice. He plays acoustic guitar, and he just kind of strums and he sings country. So I said, "Yeah, come over, man. I can do you a little drum beat." Well, I got to tinkering around with some drums, and here's a stand that I have. This is just a straight stand. It's a pearl straight stand, how I like the old school P800s. And the top pipe right here, where the cymbal goes on it was wiggling when I got it. So I'm like, what the hell? I kind of pulled on it and it came right off. So there's a little pin that goes in this hole. I just took a punch and punched out that pin. And now I have a cymbal stand that doesn't hold a cymbal anymore. But this is okay. This is actually awesome for holding whatever you want. So right here, I've got the Gibraltar. This is a microphone mount. Now, let me see. Yeah, see, it's got the threads. It's got the threads for a microphone stand. You can basically make a microphone stand out of this, and it's just like the GCA, same clamp as the GCA, and it holds a microphone. Well, it also holds a tablet mount, because the tablet mounts are made to thread on any microphone stand. So I was like, okay, that's what I really need to do. I really needed a microphone mount type of a deal, but it's more worth putting on a tablet. So I can mount this on, and then you see this screw right here on the bottom tightens it up. And now I can just put a tablet right here, and it's awesome. You need a tablet, you got to be able to pull up your songs, and you can hook it right up to a cymbal stand. Or an extra cymbal stand that you may have hanging around. And then this little guy here, this thing is awesome. This was like 20 bucks, right? This little guy here is awesome. You just hang your headphones right on that. And I also have another piece of gear coming in. The Gibraltar. I don't know if you're familiar with the Gibraltar gear, but this mixer is going to mount. There's a accessory table. Gibraltar makes an accessory table. So I'm going to clamp it right here. And this will go just like that. I mean, I could back this up and put this. I wanted to put it here like this, and I could, but the problem is the tablet mount is sort of in the way. So I would have to move this like this. Kind of bear with me, man. Just do like this, and let's see. Put this down. It is possible that I can mount this out of the way like this. Just like this. And then clamp that to that. So you see what I got? You got the tablet mounted up here, and this would be like this. I think that I would probably do it like this. I'd probably do it like this. And then I can mount this right there. If this will go up a little bit. Something like this. Just like that, right there. So I don't know. Once I get the table in, I can figure it out. But it's like 16 by 12. So it easily accommodates a mixer. And then you can hang it right on the stand. That you have your tablet mounted to. So you're playing through your tablet, you're listening through your mixer, so you can hear your microphone, and I got a kick drum mic down there too. See that kick drum mic? Yeah, I got a kick drum mic, an overhead mic. It's just a regular microphone. It ain't nothing fancy. Everything goes right into the mixer, which is right here. And you have your tablet, so you can pull up songs off of YouTube, and you can hear your songs while you play, and you hear your drums. You can hear your drums, you can hear your music, and it's all hooked up to one stand. So that's pretty cool. That's what I'm working on now. And then, as you can see, look at those floor toms. Hell yeah, man. That's the Pearl EXR. The Radical Wrap. That's like a Strata Red. And I'm going to take a couple more pictures of this before I tear off the wrap, because that really is a cool wrap. Here, let me give you a close-up. It's a really beautiful drum, man. And then there's the ECX Pearl, all maple. It's got a few dings. It's got a big scratch. But I'm telling you what, man, it's a beauty. It's a beauty with its dings and its scratches. It's absolutely a beauty. 16 by 16, 16 by 18. So, yeah, man, I've got the floor toms. It is like the dream of dreams right there. And then let me show you what I did. Remember that Pearl EX snare drum? I did tear the wrap off of it. As you can see, there's a seam. And I was like, okay, I was going to paint it. You know, I was going to paint it. But then I thought, I don't know. You know, it's just the Pearl EX. So I went on eBay and I found the Pearl ECX snare drum that matches the 16 by 16 floor tom. It's absolutely it was just pure luck that I found it. Pure luck. So I grabbed it. Yeah, it was $200 for the snare, plus $150 for shipping, and it's coming from Japan. So it's going to take about a month or 3 weeks. But I have a really, really nice quality snare. The ECX coming in. I'm happy about that. So this kit is going to go together when it all finally comes together. And this drum here, I'm not going to paint it. I decided, you know what? I'm just going to put all the parts back on it. And I did. I'm going to just play it the way it is. This is going to be my snare drum for when I go live. This is going to go with that shitty roadshow kit that I painted. Well, I shouldn't call it shitty. It actually came out really cool because it's custom. You know, I ripped off all the wraps, painted it, and it really came out cool. I'm just going to keep this bare wood, man. Just like that. I don't even have a coated head on it, man. I just put this old Pearl Protone head on. This came off of that 14-inch tom. That 14-inch tom. Yeah, man, I don't even care. I'm going to have all coated heads on this setup. This setup is going to have all coated heads. But that live setup that I just take out to thrash on, I don't care, man. It'll just have some coated, some clear. So, no big deal, man. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching my channel, man. And commenting, and it's cool hanging out, man. You're all the way over in your state, you know. So you comment on my channel the most, so I figured I might as well do a video for you showing you what I got going. And then that Pearl Sessions bass drum over there, that's just a bass drum of its own. That doesn't go with this. I'm just using this because that's the only bass drum I got right now. I have the Pearl EX bass drum stripped and the Pearl EX 14-inch tom stripped. and I stripped that, but like I said, I'm not going to paint it and use it for this kit because I got a ECX coming in that I'm going to use in the same color for a snare. So the snare and the 16-inch tom is going to be an ECX in that black. And this monster right here is going to have its wrap removed. And I'm going to paint it one day. I'm not really in a big hurry. I'm going to just go one day at a time with it. And it'll be done in a few months. By winter time, it'll be done. So, yeah, man. Check out Gibraltar gear. I'm obsessed with this shit, man. There's so many cool pieces of hardware, like the tablet mounts, hang your headphones up, and that tray, the mixer will go right there. Otherwise, I used to have to use a table and a microphone stand, and I didn't have anywhere to hook this. So it just kind of cleans everything up, you know, looks cool. And yeah, so that's it, man. Got these hoops, man. I got these hoops. Check these hoops out. So these came off of that EX export, and it had the charcoal metallic wrap inside it, which I peeled off. So I'm going to have to sand these hoops down. But there's two sides to this. There's this rounded edge, and there's this flat edge. This is the edge that goes on the head. So I don't want to sand this. I don't want to sand this edge where the claws go. I just want to sand from here to here. Just going to sand all that nice and smooth. And then I'll put them on after I get done painting that 22-inch kick. So, yeah, that's it, man. I think that's awesome that you run those 20-inch bass drums. This is a 24, and it's cool. But you know what's cooler than having a huge bass drum? It's having a small bass drum. Because seriously, you can get... Oh, let me tell you what, man. My 20-inch kick, even that road show, that 20 by 16, even sounds better than that 24. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a beautiful 24-inch kick there. It's beautiful. The quality is stunning, but I gotta tell you, like, that 20-inch, 20 by 16, thumps, man, and I love it. I love a 20-inch kick. So, would I ever care to own a 26-inch bass drum? No. I have no interest in owning a 26-inch. So this kit is going to be unique because it's got the 14, 16, 18, but it's only a 22-inch kit. So it's kind of like a hybrid, and it's not all going to match. You know, I got a maple snare and a maple 16, but the other three pieces are, I don't know what they use, mahogany, and I don't know what kind of wood they use. So it's going to be like a hybrid setup, which is really super cool, man. Because my taste of drums kind of changed. Like, I always thought that you had to have everything match. Like, everything needed to be matching and perfect. No, it don't, man. You just get whatever you come up on, and you use a good judgment, and if it works, you can mingle different pieces in with a kit, and you can build it, and it's just awesome, because it's custom. It doesn't all match. It's not all perfect, but it's the sizes that are different, Yeah, drums are a lot of fun, man. So thanks, Ryan. Thanks for hitting me up on the emails, and it's always fun talking with you, man, about drum stuff. And this video is for you, bud. I'm going to do another video when I get that Gibraltar table in. And once I do a little bit more work to this, I will do another video. So stay tuned, man. All right.